Constructed at the Kodiak Island Assembly Yards and launched on July 10, 2017, Gipsy Danger was the longest-serving Mark III Jaeger ever built, and easily the most famous, scoring an impressive 9 confirmed kaiju kills across her 8 years of service. At a standing height of 79.2 meters, Gipsy Danger weighs close to 2,000 tons and draws its power from the last nuclear reactor ever to be installed on a Jaeger before the introduction of digital power cores. Gipsy's speed and maneuverability is fairly average, designed to fill an intermediary role that did not sacrifice agility for firepower or vice versa. The Jaeger's command deck, or con pod, was detachable and housed both pilots within a moderately shielded capsule featuring vertical launch escape pods. Gipsy's primary armament was a pair of I-19 plasma casters mounted behind each of the Jaeger's hands on extendable hardpoints. These weapons were specially designed to cauterize any wounds created upon striking a target, thereby limiting the spread of the toxic kaiju blood substance known as kaiju blue. Gipsy Danger's plasma casters required a long charging period that often left the Jaeger vulnerable to attack, but this issue was corrected as part of the Mark III restoration program prior to Operation Pitfall. This refit also saw the addition of 2 wrist-mounted GD6 chain swords, powerful melee weapons which proved brutally effective in the final 2 battles of the Kaiju War. In addition to its advanced weapon systems, Gipsy Danger made extensive use of hand-to-hand combat, employing a variety of tactics based around street fighting styles rather than martial arts. The Jaeger was equipped with a pair of elbow-mounted fusion rockets that could be used to increase the striking power of any attack, and would sometimes employ external vents to release freezing engine coolant or superheated fusion exhaust into nearby hostiles. Gipsy Danger spent most of her career assigned to the Anchorage Shatter Dome, where she served as the United States' primary defensive unit in the northern quarter of the Pacific Rim. Gipsy was often redeployed from Alaska to take part in important operations, including her first mission in October of 2017, where she slew the Category 3 kaiju Yamarashi while defending the city of Los Angeles. Across the following years, Gipsy gained renown in a number of crucial engagements, including a team drop to the city of Manila, where Gipsy Danger assisted the Jaeger's Horizon Brave and Lucky 7 in defeating a massive Category 4 kaiju. In February of 2020, Gipsy Danger was confronted by the kaiju Knifehead during a defensive operation near the Anchorage Shatter Dome. During the battle, Gipsy was caught off guard when the kaiju suddenly recovered from a blow that had seemed fatal. The Jaeger suffered critical damage and one of her 2 pilots was killed in action. After this defeat, Gipsy Danger was decommissioned and consigned to a Jaeger scrapyard in California. Gipsy's retirement would be short-lived, however, as the Jaeger was restored and upgraded as part of Operation Pitfall and deployed to help close the breach once and for all. Ultimately, it was Gipsy's outmoded nuclear reactor that saved humanity, offering a viable alternative after Striker Eureka was forced to preemptively detonate its nuclear device, activating its self-destruct inside the breach and evacuating its crew. Gipsy Danger was sacrificed to close the portal permanently, finally bringing the 12-year Kaiju War to an end. Thank you for watching Spacedock. Please remember to like, subscribe and share for more science fiction spacecraft summaries. If you enjoy the channel, why not consider pledging your support on Patreon? For just $1 a month, you'll be able to access the Spacedock schedule to see what's coming up.